So I've included these samples in Learning Objective 1 because I feel it shows a range of different media and techniques that I've used and some quite innovative work. These really are these are the samples, digital images which have been made in Photoshop, layered up imagery. And I came at the point where I was thinking about the way that textiles hold traces of human presence, and I'd made a cyanotype footprint and also various cyanotypes and stitching onto fabric, and these are layered up, and what I'm trying to create here is a sense of unease, a sense of the uncanny a little bit, human presence and yet also absence. These images similarly I created from working with some letters left by my late husband, which I'd crumpled up, manipulated, transformed, and then there are photographs of him in there, also photographs of some textiles of his, and I've layered them up, maybe to give a sense of the layering of the past, of history, of memory. And also here I've included on the left, I include an image of an autumn leaf, and because I was working very much with the idea of abscission and renewal, and that has fed into this as well. This shows the development. On the left is some basic layering up of imagery, and the lines there are taken from a cyanotype footprint I made. These here really show how I started with textile and drawing and writing and did physical media and moved through into digital, stitching the lines that came from the footprint and working with the letters, which is bottom right there, to end up with this sort of imagery, which hopefully conveys some of the sort of darkness of loss, some of the layering of history, and also shows a different sort of context for textiles, and hopefully it was a creative way of including layers, other than physically layering up. And so these images I would really anticipate in a fine art context, maybe blown up huge, maybe on a transparent slide and displayed in a gallery and so on, to sort of evoke those emotions in the viewer.